Once again, everybody, welcome to PremierGuitar.com. I'm publisher Trent Salter. We're here at Rockin' Nashville Summer 2008 NAMM show. We are in the Fritz Brothers booth. Roger has quite an extended history in guitar Luthering, but the big news of the show is the reissues of the new K line, reminiscent of the 50s when they first appeared on the scene. So give us some voodoo about it, Roger.
Well, I've been kind of doing some knockoffs of the K guitars, and so the K Guitar Company contacted me. They said, we're looking for somebody to do designs for a new reissue that we want to bring out, which they haven't done since 1966. And so, of course, we started at the top of the line, which at the time they were originally done, which is 58 through 60, where they were a complete failure. Yeah. And so they discontinued all that stuff at 60, but the models that they had made between 57 and 60 with the Barney Kessel series, they had a pretty full line of guitar. I think there were 4 or 5 Barney Kessel models. Right. And so we started there, and then we also went to the Thin Twin version, which was reissued, or was originally brought out in about 53. And so those were the two guitars that were more coveted by K collectors, and they were also the high end. So they were a little bit better made than most of the Ks of that period. And so we took about 2 years to get all the details down, and we reverse engineered all the original parts, and all the construction is the same. We just added a few new things like truss rods.
Yeah, let's take a little closer look here. Tell us about it.
Okay, let's look at this one. This is the so-called Jimmy Reed Thin Twin version, and originally the guitar came in a couple of different colors, and they also had house brands at that time. So you see these guitars with a lot of different names on them besides K. But we've consolidated all the headstocks using what they call the Kelvinator emblem up there, so that everybody can recognize the whole series. And we call it the Gold K series. Yeah. And Jimmy Reed used to play this, and there's one particular album that he did. It's a pretty famous picture. He's got this kind of a suit on, you know, and he's got the guitar, and everybody loved it. And so these are out. We got these in the Silvertone version too, which is the Cherry Sunburst, but it has the crazy pickguard, which is over there. You can see it has the emblem on it. We have those. We just didn't have a chance to bring those to the show, but we have those out. And the body style is the same on the bass. Right. And so the bass was actually the very first electric hollow body bass out. And I think I'm not sure if they invented this by accident or what. But, you know, because it really set a lot of records as far as not feeding back on stage, being able to sustain better than a regular stand-up bass, which K was also famous for making at the time. And these things have 2 braces that go down the middle that are kind of like a 335, but invented before the 335. Right. And everybody loves these things. They got arched backs, which gives it a nice projection from the rear, and it goes into the pickup from the rear as well as from underneath the string. So you're getting really kind of a two-tone or 2 sounds at once, and it gives it that really deep sound, which they're famous for. These guys were, I guess, Howlin' Wolf, as they call this the Howlin' Wolf bass, because his bass player played one of these in those early days in the 50s. And so we've also consolidated the headstock here. You can see the Kelvinators up there too. Yeah, yeah. And it looks kind of like a hood ornament, right? Yep. But it also looked like a refrigerator ornament. I think originally they had them on the refrigerators too. So it's kind of crazy, but we like it.
Awesome stuff. Where can viewers find out more? Tell us about a website.
Well, we have 2 websites you can check out. It's the FritzBrothersGuitarist.com, and then also KGuitarCompany.com. We got them all on there. So
awesome. How you feeling? How's the show?
Man, this is the best show ever. Nashville is the best.
Yeah. Really ready for a beer?
I am ready. Let's go.
Thanks a lot, Roger. We appreciate it. Once again, from Nashville, Summer NAMM 2008. This is PremierGuitar.com. I'm Trent Salter. Thanks for watching.